Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Welcome, my loves. Welcome to the Christmas edition of the Joyful Findings and the last show that I will have in 2020. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay, I'm so glad you guys could be here today. I am super excited for everything that's going on right now, everything that we're feeling, everything that we have going on. So you guys say hi when you guys pop in the chat and say hello, hello, hello. Let's know who's out there today on this December 16th of 2020. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me tell you, the energy this week has been a little bit transformational for me. I like to put my truth out there. So yes, I'm still releasing some old patterns myself. And I had my team, I'm going to call them my team, on Monday night when I hold my Joyful Findings class, who helped me recognize some of the patterns that I was still holding on to that I had to let go of, that were pretty 3D-ish, okay? They were holding on to stuff, holding on to emotional things, and it was helpful to release those. So I thank them for allowing me to speak my truth that night, and to them to help me have a breakthrough, because since then I've been thinking about the different things that we discussed and, about letting things go that no longer serve us, right? And sometimes we think we've already done it, but now it's really time for us to really, 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 really do it. All these things that are coming up for us to release, they need to be released now. It's very important as we move forward. As this releases, this frees up our human and our spiritual bodies. And this is letting me up, okay? So this is very important. So as we get into more of our light bodies, which is going to feel like a lighter body, right? Our light body's lighter, okay? So as we get more into our light body, we have to let go of more of those heavy things that are still holding us back. So let them go. Okay, they're coming up now. You're doing the life review. I know a lot of you are up until the 21st. After the 21st, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you yet, but I'll just leave that open. The 21st is going to be a very powerful day, pivotal day. They're calling it a pivotal day. Okay, so leading up until then, which is only until Monday, you are going through your life reviews. You're kind of letting go what no longer serves you. You're letting go what no longer serves you in your light body, okay? Because you need to be lighter to be your light body, okay? So we're letting go of the heavy emotions that no longer serve us and stuff. Okay, so I also want to give a shout out to everybody out there today. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you guys are celebrating out there. Make the best of it. I would like you guys to think about something for a minute. I would definitely let you, I knew that was coming. Woo, I'm radiating golden rainbow rays. You guys feel the energy and the energy of the rays that are surrounding me today. I put them there on purpose, just so you don't think that it's like, woo, she's really tripping out over there. Woo! And Anna is my first super chat today. That's so funny, Anna. I was just going to actually bring that up. We just opened it up last week. A lot of you have seen us, and then, some of you weren't here last week, but Super Chat is now available. So if you guys feel like leaving a tip or a donation for our messages or anything that you enjoy here today, feel free to hit it. Thank you, Anna, for the $7. And when I get around to messages, Anna, I will make sure that you are first. And I'm not ignoring anybody, so you guys, but if you guys want to, definitely feel like donating, go for it, okay? You know when you're called to do something, or if it feels like you're supposed to do something. You know that moment. You know when you're supposed to, it's just like when I use the example of when I know I need to go to the laundromat, and when I need to go when it's not very busy and stuff, so I know, I let my internal self say, all right, I need to do that. So listen to your internal self. If so calls you, then so be it. Okay, but anyways, I'm so happy that you guys could be here, because you guys are helping build the energy that we have going on right now. You guys are helping with the explosive energy that's going off inside of us. I feel like our heart chakra is going bing, 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 and all this beautiful stuff is taking over and going on, okay? And I don't mean taking over, but going on. You're releasing and allowing. There's a lot of releasing and allowing going on right now, which is fantastic. And it's funny because I want to keep scratching here. So I'm getting that there's people out here that are having, like, maybe you have a lump in your throat. You need to get your truth out, because this is connected. I'm going to say this is connected to both your heart chakra and your throat chakra, about you guys speaking your truth and letting it all flow. Okay, so let's pull out. I feel like it's all ribbon I need to pull out of there. So let's pull that ribbon out of there. So I feel like I need to go back and say hello to some people that have showed up today. So I want to thank you guys again for being here. You guys rock. Woohoo! Marsha's here from Feng Shui MySpace. Woohoo! Hello, love. And Barbara's here from California. Hello, love. Oh, I should have brought my rock in to show everyone. It's right now. It's in my lucky altar area. Yeah, it's part of my altar now, Barbara. And then I got Dia here. Hello, Dia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Ruth is here, and Sarah is here. Woo! You guys are helping me to radiate, okay? You guys really are. And Anna is definitely here. All right, Anna is in the building. Woo! All right, so you guys, I want you guys to think about this, because this is something else we also discussed on Monday night. Look at your life and where you have come from January until this very day. Okay, I want you guys to go look back a little bit through 2020 and see exactly how far you have come in this year. Okay, not only that, how proud you should be of yourself, because you are so much more powerful than you believe you are. Okay, so woo, you guys are doing some exciting stuff out there. I can feel the energy. I can feel you guys rocking this, and you guys are here for the change, okay? Leading up until the 21st, you guys are probably going to feel this energy. You're probably going to feel it in your body. You're probably going to feel it in your thoughts. You're probably going to feel it everywhere, because I want you to feel it. I want you to really feel it and really know it, okay? Just like I can point out, the spiritual view the other day, Sarah was on there. I think Sarah's on here. Did Sarah say she was on here? Anyways, yes. Oh, look, there she is, and I'm going to talk about it right now. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah was on the spiritual view the other day, and it's funny, towards the end of the show, she goes, Melissa, I could feel your energy. I knew you were going to be on the show. And it's funny because it was kind of questionable if I was going to show up or if I was going to be late or whatever. So it's really cool that she was able to feel my energy going on to a show, which is so far away from each other. So I'm so proud of all of you. Yay! You guys rock. You guys rock. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. And the festiveness, you guys, is so that you guys can feel the festivities. And this is the last time that you guys are pretty much going to see me for the rest of this year. You have 2 other shots of seeing me, actually. Friday night, you can see me for our Holy Days thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a bunch of us Goldylocks production people on there spreading around some healing and all this beautiful stuff. So definitely gravitate into that energetic, if you want, And then another one that I'll tell you about later. Okay, so anyways, so anything we have going on, you guys just tap into and feel, when you're being called. It's just like when sometimes people just find the show and they're like, I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm here. Spirit led you here. Okay, Spirit led you there, and you have no idea why yet, but it will all make sense as we go along. And a lot of you have found me that way. So thank you for listening to your higher selves, because this is how it connects and all moves together. All right, so thank you for my super chats out there. And I just want to put this out there. If you guys want a super chat, you have to move over to the YouTube because that's the only place to super chat. Doesn't mean that you're not as important, but if you do want to leave those tips and donations, you got to jump over to YouTube. You have to log in and definitely like and subscribe. This way, every time that we go live, especially when you're going to be missing us for 2 weeks, right? Because we're all going on holiday. We're all going on holiday. Okay, we're going to take a little vacation, and we're all going to come back and ready to go into 2021. And it's going to be so powerful when we get into 2021. You guys have no idea. I want you guys to feel that energy I'm talking about right now. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, that's so awesome. All right, now I'm going to get into a few messages. I'm going to jump right up. And you guys that do super chat, I will take your messages first. Anyone else after that, you guys that fall underneath, I will get to you. Don't think I'm ignoring you, okay? Because you are all important, whether you pay me or not. Okay, so Anna, what I got for you is, girl, okay, you are glowing, you are radiating, you are feeling the energy. You are like this, oh my God, I don't even know how to describe it. I think I said it to you last week as well. It was like you were this radiating rainbow, kind of like what I have going on right now. I think you're my twin right now. You're radiating all this beautiful energy and you're just radiating it out to everybody, and you're being the love vibration, and you're bringing a lot of calm to everywhere that you go, whether it's into your workplace, into the grocery store, or just driving in your car down the block. It doesn't matter. You're bringing a calm with you, and you're also connecting in with your higher self so much more that you're totally connecting in and totally like being in the zone. I feel like you are gaining so much information so fast, but it all makes sense. It all makes sense. It's helping lead everything into what it needs to be led into, if that makes sense. So you are rocking this. Can you let the dog in? No, never mind. I thought she was scratching out the door. Anyways, you are radiating all this stuff that's going to help other people around you. So it's like, again, I see this rainbow coming out of the top of your head and going around your body and enveloping you, kind of like you can see all the rainbows around me right now. So it's like you are being the love, you're being the vibration, and you have let go of a lot of stuff. I feel like you're still going through a little bit of a life review, which is okay because we all are. You're not alone. But you're like sweeping the stuff out. It's like the dust bunnies are going, you know, those little things are just gone. And now you have a clean house, which is going to leave you as a pure energy. So I'm going to leave that with you, Anna. Woo, woo, woo. And definitely leave that there with you. Woo. Okay, Anna, that's fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to jump down to Super Cookie. All right, Super Cookie left me a super chat of 555. Okay, and I'm going to use that because that's super significant. Okay, so this 555 that you just shared with me, Super Cookie, Sarah, is about your change, not my change. Well, maybe all of our change, but this change that's coming for you right now is going to be huge because you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're stepping outside of your box. You're letting go of the chains that may have held you back. And you're doing it with love. You're doing it with love because I feel like you're sending love into the situation before you're even there. So when you do that, you're able to create something better for yourself as you're moving forward. So definitely you are in that, you're like, they're showing me like this steamroller now. So I don't know what path you're creating, but they show me you on this steamroller and you are creating this beautiful road. It's very flat, it's very smooth, and you're going exactly where you want to go. So allow yourself to just flow into that, okay? Woo! I see you just flow in. I'm going to leave that with you, Super Space Cookie. I always see a chocolate chip cookie. Yummy. All right, you guys rock. So you guys are so awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are here. And I want to thank those two already that did a super chat for me today. Super appreciative. Thank you for donating anything to the cause, right? Because here I am supporting all of you, and then you guys support back. That's great. It's a two-way street. I love that. There's an opportunity for that to happen. There's a lot of things that are going to be taking place in 2021, and we can't really put an eye on it, but I want you guys to keep your eye on the prize, which is peace, okay? Because we want peace of mind. We want peace of heart. We want peace in our being, right? We want to be these peaceful, sovereign beings, right? So I want you guys to imagine that. And what does that look like for you? Well, how are you creating that for yourself? You know, because it's partly your creation and your thought process. Okay, so be very mindful of your thought process right now and how you're processing your thoughts and what you're thinking. Are you thinking things that are positive? Are you thinking things that are negative? Definitely step into the positive. If you're still thinking things that are negative, like I was doing earlier in the week, you set up your own self for roadblocks, okay? And I don't want any more roadblocks. We're over the roadblock thing. We're out of it. We're over it, okay? So you guys are creating exactly what it is you are putting in front of yourself. And it's so funny because if you guys were watching Jeremy's show last night, he was on fire, by the way. And he ended up giving me a message last night. And it's funny because I was already laying there doing my little daydreaming thing about what I'm creating in 2021. And he pretty much nailed what I was thinking about. So you guys think it and it's going to happen. Okay. So I want you guys to think positive. I want you guys to think big. And I want you guys to think outside of the box. Okay. Because we're used to being stuck in a box, and no more boxes. We're all jacking the boxes and we're jumping out. We're on the jump. Okay. Okay. All right, so what else you guys got going on out there today, you beautiful souls? We got more people showing up. You guys are awesome. Ruth is here, and Kavita is here. Goodness gracious is here. Oh, the beautiful Laura Romero is here. I got to text with her yesterday. So exciting. All right. Woo woo. And Super Space Cookie says, I love that. Yay. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm glad I could be here and be of service, right? Because honestly, if you think back 10 years, 15 years, even, a few years ago before I even started my Joyful Findings show, I was of service, but I was not of service of this magnitude. And I feel like my service is going to be stepping it up. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I need to be of service to more people. And you guys are helping me do that. Okay. You guys have been beautiful supporters of me and Goldylocks Productions. You guys are here supporting me. And a lot of you are my friends. A lot of you are my friends. No, all of you are my friends. You know what I mean? A lot of you I know personally, but all of you are my friends. All of you are my soul family. All of you feel like part of my tribe. Us connecting is kind of like all these dots, all these lights on my tree. You know what I mean? It's like we're all lit up all over the world, right? So it's like, where's your light? Shine your light. We're all connected, and we're definitely doing this connection together. So you guys are fabulous. I love you guys. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So let's see who else I got out here. And then I'll just be jumping in here every once in a while because I feel like they have stuff they want to share between now and then. All right, so let's see who I have over here in my little chat box. All right, you guys are rocking. Oh, woo, woo, woo. All right. Hello, everybody. I love you guys. I'm so happy you guys are here. Friday night is our holy days. Yeah, definitely check that out. She did put the link in the chat box, so definitely check that out. Yes, and donations and super chatters do get ahead and messages, but I'm getting ready to go to my non-super chatters now, which is fine too. All right, let's see who we got here. All right, it looks like all right, Kimberly looks like she's next. Kimberly, awesome. All right, Kimberly, let's see what the spirit has for you today, my dear. All right, all right, so Kimberly, what you got going on is you're shaking stuff up, okay? I feel like, and there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of change coming to you right now. They want you to definitely integrate the energy that is coming to you to help you release some of your stuff as you're helping others to release. So there's like showing me this, like, it felt like a burst of energy, like I got hit with a bunch of energy. So I feel like you're getting hit with this as well, but you have to remember to ground it into Mother Earth. Remember that they all need to be like washed all the way through and connected, okay? So they're showing me like all this beautiful energy coming to you. Sit and meditate with it. There's new answers and meditations, and there's new information and wisdom coming to you. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear Kimberly. All right. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So let's see. All right. Ruth says, my mom passed in 2017. Today is her birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mom in heaven. Do you have a message for me from my mom? Sure. Let's tap into your mom's energy. Okay, so so I get what I get from your mom is she's very proud of you right now, Ruth. She brought in this very I'm going to call it a sheepish grin, okay? This like proud, super proud energy of how far you've come and what you've accomplished and how far you're going. Okay. And she's like, you hear me anyways. So it's funny that you asked for a message because she's been chatting in your ear all morning. So just listen to those messages that she's bringing forth to you today, because it's very important telling you how proud she is. And she's also showing me this door, which is really cute. It's really like this golden door. And she wants you to walk through this golden door. I think it's in meditation because I feel like I'm in meditation while I'm opening this door. So definitely walk through this golden door in meditation. And there's going to be like a surprise there for you. It's so funny because then they show me this golden egg, lots of gold in your future. There's going to be lots of energy coming for you in that golden energy. So definitely pay attention to that. That's what your mother brings forth for you today, Ruth. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. You guys are so awesome. I know. Are you guys feeling festive out there? I'm pretty happy to say that I'm glad that a lot of people have put up a lot of their Christmas lights and their decorations outside this year. And they actually started before Thanksgiving. And it's kind of weird. I still haven't gotten used to seeing Christmas lights without snow. But now that I live in Florida, I had to get used to that. But it's so cool, the amount of people that are putting up their lights this year just to bring some cheer towards the end of this year. Okay, because seeing them while you're driving down at night and all of a sudden you see this whole yard that's all lit up with all kinds of decorations just brings that childhood joy to you. So they want you to get into that inner joy. Into what is that kid joy? What is that joy that you have going inside of you right now? You know what I mean? Definitely feel what creates that joy, that inner child. Let it come out and play a little bit. Let it decorate. Let it do whatever it needs to do. Okay, because I feel like that's going to help you guys as we move forward. Remember, this is the Joyful Findings Show. So definitely stepping in and finding joy, my dears, my dears. Joy, joy, joy. All right, let's see who else we got here. All right, Kavita. All right, Kavita. I would love a message today. Thank you. Happy holidays, everyone. Yes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, and all the others that are happening now. It feels like, all the energy that's coming in during this time and then in this space is creating that great change that we've all been asking for lifetimes, for many, many lifetimes. So I'm just going to throw that out there for beginners. All right, Kavita, I would love a message today. All right, so Kavita, what I got for you is also you also doing a lot of expanding and definitely into 2021. I feel like the next 3 weeks, you're going to be doing a lot of house cleaning, okay? Whether it's physical house cleaning or internal house cleaning, because I feel like there's still stuff that needs to be cleaned away a little bit. You know what I mean? That things need to be like brought out into the open. It's kind of like bringing our dirty laundry out, I guess. I guess they're cleaning out your closets. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that needs to come out, and just forgive a lot of stuff, because this is also happening for me. So don't feel like you're alone. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I just feel like all that's coming up in the life review section of life, and it's coming up to be cleared for the final purge. I feel like we're all going through that final purge, and I can feel that's making a lot of light in your heart, Kavita. So definitely go through that spiritual cleaning that you're going through right now, and it's going to bring you a lot further in 2021. So enjoy the holidays and into the new year, dear. I'm going to leave that with you. All right. So woo, woo, woo. You guys are so awesome. I can feel your energy out there. I can feel everything that you guys have going on out there. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Okay. So with everything that's going on right now, it's like there's so much change, so much emotion. There's a lot of emotion out there. And it's like waves. You know what I mean? Let's look at it like an ocean for a minute, okay? What's going on out there is kind of like, and I'm going to use this into my analogy of getting in the lazy river, okay? So outside of our lazy river, we've all gotten in our river. We're in our raft. We have our cocktail. We have our tea. We have whatever it is we desire to be comfy as we move forward, right? And going with the flow. There's people that are not going with the flow right now, and it's starting to get a little wavy, okay? It's starting to get a little rough. Okay, and they have choices right now to get out of the rough and to get into our lazy river and go with the way of truth and love and justice and all that stuff, or they're going to be a little bit harder, because I feel like in the coming weeks, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be like, wow, shockers for all of us on one way, level, shape, form, or another. Okay, especially in our spiritual realms, because we are starting to understand and we've been able to connect a lot of the dots as we move forward. So there is a lot of energy that's helping for us to understand that, so we can create the new earth that we would not want to live on rather than what we were living in prior to 2020. Okay, now it's like this, like 2019 led up, we thought everything was normal, right? That was normal. Okay, and then 2020 happened. Whoa, okay, all kinds of stuff happened in 2020. You name it, it happened. I mean, everything from you name it, it happened, okay? And it's happening still, okay? It's because we're almost to the end. So 2020 has been like this wave, right? And let's call it the wave. It's been the big wave. You've either been surfing on top of it or you've been kind of like, you know, down in the bottom somewhere. But anyways, they want you to pick yourselves up and get up on the top because that's where the lazy river is, believe it or not, is on top of the wave. But everything that's going through, happening and changing right now brings a new 2021. So picture it as like, oh, the storm has calmed. Everything's going to look different. Everything's going to feel a little different. And you're going to be much more in control of what you're creating for yourself because you believe you can. That's the most important part, is that you believe you can. Okay, so super duper duper excited about all that. Okay, so I want you guys to be cautious and be aware of that. They don't want you to be cautious. They want you to be aware of that. Okay, so conscious of that, conscious of what's coming and what you're creating. So again, that brings us back to our thoughts and what we might be thinking and things like that. Well, hello, my peoples. All right, goodness gracious. Hi, Melissa and everyone. Any messages today and thank you? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so goodness gracious. You are bringing in a lot of energy as well. I can feel the energy just kind of like flowing in and on me. It's just like this. Okay, and it's bringing a lot of heat. So I feel like you're getting a new connection. You're getting into a new vibration. You're actually getting into a lot of new stuff coming forward. There's a lot of newness coming for you. They're like new. So it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? So definitely step into whatever it is. Okay, because there's like, it's almost funny. It's because it's like you're stepping into whatever it is. I feel like I have to step out of where I am and into the other place. And this is another thing. If you've been feeling like you're stuck, this is where you're going to be stepping up and out of it right now. So just know that change is coming for you and it's coming very quickly. So enjoy that. Woo, woo, woo. You guys are so awesome. I'm so happy you guys could be here today. You guys are definitely bringing in the energy with you because I can feel it. Not just because I'm wearing red and not just because I'm on fire, but you guys are on fire. Do you guys feel this energy out there? Are you guys feeling it? I want to know. Put in the chat if you guys are feeling this energy out there as it's coming down to earth and helping us as we shift and change. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Anna says, I'm on fire today too. Beautiful and radiant. You are amazing. Thank you, Anna. You rock too. I love you guys. I keep hearing lyrics. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to jump down here for a second. So Super Cookie, as you're giving messages, I keep hearing the lyrics, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Now, I love that. So yes, 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 and yes. Woo! I love that. So yes, speaking words of wisdom. See, that's my spirit. See, Super Cookie, Sarah's going to be giving messages someday, and she's going to be giving you lyrics to songs for your messages. So what she just did was give me a very important message. So I thank you, Sarah. That was fabulous. I couldn't ask for anything better. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right. Woo, woo, woo. All right. You guys are all little chatty Cathy's down here. I love you guys. All right. I would love a message, please. All right. Thank you. All right, Linda, let's check you out. All right, Melissa, what do you, let's see, Linda, I'm calling you me. Ha, that's so funny. I guess they were talking to me. All right, let's go. All right. So Linda. All right. So you're sorting stuff out. I feel like you're looking at two piles of stuff. Okay, and I don't even know who this stuff belongs to. It may not even be your stuff, but I feel like I'm looking distinctly at two piles of stuff. And you're going, is that mine? Should I keep it? I feel like you're sorting things out. You're trying to decide on which path to go maybe, because it also feels like a fork in the road. Okay, so they just want you to choose which one feels best to you. Okay, because there's both options on both sides. I think that's what the stuff is. It's kind of like blocking the way a little bit so that you have to decide. You can't just run down it. You have to go, Oh, I see what that timeline. Oh, it's different timelines. You have choices of timelines. That's what they're showing me now. That's awesome, Linda. I love that. So you can choose the higher vibration timeline, or you could still choose the middle of the road timeline they're showing me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they're showing me lots of strings for you. I don't know what that means, but they're wanting you to follow your higher self. So that leads you into the highest timeline that you're going into. So woohoo! You go, keep going. Linda, it's going to be awesome. Trust me, you're going to have fun with that. So you guys, I love that you guys are hanging out with me today. Again, this is the last time that you guys will pretty much see me for the rest of this year. This is the last show of 2020 of the Joyful Findings Show. I look forward to coming back to you guys in January, all, all recharged and ready to go. And what we're going to be doing next year is going to be magical, because we are the creators of what's coming next year. We are absolutely the creators. You guys rock. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this out there again because it's new. If you guys are over on YouTube and you guys feel like super chatting or tipping or giving a donation for my services today, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys aren't on YouTube, jump on over to YouTube and create an account. Definitely like and share. And a way of supporting also is not only through money, but is also through sharing. Right? If you feel like this episode or any of my other episodes have helped you in a way, or you feel like it will help somebody else, feel free to share this with them, because we have to start helping each other as we move forward, okay? And this is very important as we move forward, to help sharing with each other, sharing our advice, sharing our wisdom, sharing whatever it is that you feel like you need to be sharing in that moment. So definitely like and share and subscribe here on YouTube as well. And thank you guys for popping in on from Facebook too. And those of you that I see, there were a couple from Periscope. I see that that will be ending come March 31st. So you'll want to choose either Facebook or come over to YouTube if you want to continue watching, if you watch from Periscope. I got the same alert yesterday. I got the alert for one of Goldylocks' shows. Everything's changing. Our technology will be changing. So if you want to keep following, definitely those are the best two ways to do it. And this way, if you hit the all bell, you get to know when we're live. So with everything that's going on and everything that's changing right now, because it's changing for me as well, right? I have to change just as much as everybody else does. And all these things that are going on right now, it's like, woo, woo, woo. I feel like there's like this lovely energy that's coming down right now. That's kind of like the little rainbow that I have going on behind me and stuff. That's bringing all this beautiful love and energy in today. So fabulous, fabulous. All right, let's see who's next. Who's next? Where are my lovely people? All right, you're so welcome. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Sarah K. Did I do that one already? Oh, Linnell with a super sticker. $3.99. Look at that. I can't wait to see it later. I can never see super stickers now, but I can see them later. So I appreciate that, Linnell. You rock. So I'm going to jump right up into Linnell since she just gave me a little donation there. So Linnell, I have to tell you that I need to be let into your costume closet because you have an outfit for every occasion and then some. And you are just bringing magic and joy and creating more magic and joy for everyone else, which is fantastic. So I am just like super excited. Every time I see your little video pop up there, it's like, oh my God, where does she get all this stuff? Does she have like props like everywhere? You kill me with that. Does she have like this whole like warehouse of stuff that she could just go, hey, can you deliver me X, Y, and Z today? I need to dress it up a little bit. She's so cute. You guys have to check her out on Facebook, and I think she sings on Smule as well. But Linnell, this is going to help you step it up a notch also in 2021. So just know that you have a lot of changes that are coming, and it's going to be so joyful because new things are on the horizon. New things are on the horizon, people. It's like we're almost there. It's so funny because they just showed me on a boat. It's so funny. And I see land. Okay, we're on a boat. We're all on a boat. I'm going to call it a big ship. We're all on a big ship right now, okay? And we're headed towards land, and we can just see land now, okay? We can, with our physical eye. We're not looking through like any kind of like physical aid or anything. We can see it with our eye, and we're almost there. This is the new world that we are creating, right? Because it's the new earth that we're all moving up into. So it's super exciting. I'm super excited about it. So Linnell, you're helping with that. I love it. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. So you guys rock. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Where was I at? Okay. Sarah. All right. Hi, Melissa. Any messages for me today? And thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what I got for you, Sarah, let's see. You are definitely thinking a little bit too hard about stuff. You are letting a little bit of, there's some kind of animosity going on right now, and I'm just going to send a lot of love to help you clear that because I can feel it putting weight on your shoulders a little bit, and that's not your weight to be had, so to speak. And they're like, just push it off so that you are like, woo, woo, woo. Push it off and be like, let it go. All right. So there's a lot of that going on. I feel like, but there's a lot of indecisiveness too. I feel like there's a lot of contemplation. You're definitely weighing heavy in the third eye. So maybe there's some visuals that are coming for you and you're not opening it up to it completely, but I feel like you're ready to, because I feel like it's so funny because I feel like there's saloon doors and I just busted through. I'm like, hey, I'm coming through. So I feel like there's this definite opening for you right now as that's happening. So definitely walk through the doors and see the vision because you're creating the vision and it's going to leave everything else that was heavy behind you. So I'm going to leave that with you, Sarah. Woo, woo. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, boo, boo. I love that. I'm still getting that song in my head. Let it be, let it be. All right. So anyways, all right. I'm Melissa to Melissa. All right. This is Melissa from Florida. I live in Florida too, Melissa. That's awesome. My mom passed away a year ago this October. Any messages for me? I'm so lost without her. Okay, so let me tap into that for you, Melissa. Okay, so the first thing that your mom is bringing through is you are not lost. She says that you are just finding yourself. So it's really not lost. You're uncovering who you really are. There are many things that happened in your lifetime that you are, I'm going to use the word recovering from because, life traumas, dramas, whatever might have happened. So there was like recovery time. And I feel like this past year since her passing has been a recovery time for you. And in that recovery time, you're actually finding who you really are. And she's super duper proud of you. And she's with you all the time. It's like she sits on your shoulder. She like whispers in your ear. So if you open up to that connection, you'll be able to hear her. It's so funny because she shows herself this small, like she's like a little, and it's so funny because she's like a little bird. She showed me so like a little bird, which is so funny because look at that. As soon as I did that, that's a cardinal right there in my tree, believe it or not. And I can't make that stuff up. So, so there's every time you see the cardinal is also your mother, but also not only that, but pay attention to the words that she's sharing with you because they're very profound to help you move forward and understand who you really are. So I'm going to leave that with you, dear Melissa. I love it when I talk to Melissas. It doesn't happen very often. You guys are so awesome. Woo-hoo. Kathy says, I see people outside in Florida with no mask. Yeah, that's true. There's no mask mandate in Florida unless you're like in the school system or in a city that requires it at this moment. But our governor has not done that. So let's see what else we got going on. Woo-hoo. All right. Kavita, you're welcome. Woo woo. She says, I'm physically cleaning up my home and getting rid of things I no longer need. Couldn't have said it any better, right? Woo woo. That's so awesome. All right. So Kathy wants to know what's coming up for me till the end of this year. Thank you. All right. So Kathy, what you have going on right now is you are doing a little bit of cleaning house too. I feel like there is an awakening going on for you right now. And it's so funny because as you awaken, it's so funny. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing. Let me find the words. So they're showing me like all these walls, but they're like many layers of walls. And it's funny because they're kind of like, those rulers that you can roll up to an inch that kind of like, they like wind out. Well, they kind of show me like walls that you had that weren't very stable, but they're all kind of like falling down. You know what I mean? And they're doing that structure, whatever that, I don't even know what that word is, but they're doing that right now as they're falling down. So you guys, that's what's happening for you right now, Kathy, is like all these old walls or things that are falling down where your true self is helping uncover who you really are, because it's showing me this brighter light. It's showing me you shine further. It's showing me you starting to touch other people with your light. You might have kept it under wraps. You might have kept it contained. And now I just feel like you're just going to let it all flow out. You know what I mean? So just let it go. Let it go. It's going to fall for you. All right. Woo woo. All right, see what you guys got going on out there. You guys are welcome. Love you too. You're awesome. Absolutely feeling the energy. Woohoo! I'm glad that you guys are feeling the energy out there. You guys super duper rock out there. I love it. Woo! All right, let's see where we're at. All right, Linnell with more super sticker. Thank you again, honey. I appreciate that. I appreciate any donations because I will be out of work for the next couple weeks. But it's all good either way. All right. So, Christine, any messages for me? Oh, what do I type in YouTube to donate? You actually, Kathy, you have to go to YouTube and log in an account in YouTube to use the super chat. So you can go over there, create an account, and do that. So, all right. No, I will not stop saying It's part of what I say. Get over yourself, Periscope. All right. So anyways, you guys should not, and that Periscope guy, anyways, you guys, if you're on Periscope, you're going to have to switch over to YouTube too. Anyways, Christine, any messages for me today? And thank you and happy holidays. Christine, whoop, woo. I'm super excited for you, honey. There's a lot of things going on for you right now. Things are falling into place. They're showing me very precisely things are being set into place. It's so funny because ever so gently are they being put into place. You know what I mean? It's like, woo, they're being put into place. It's so cute. So everything's falling into place for you right now. You know, so what I mean? So everything, and you are connecting in more, you're getting so much more information. They're showing me like, the information is coming fast and furious for you right now. I hope you're writing it down because some of it you have to go back and look over. But it's like coming fast and furious, fast and furious, fast and furious. There's lots of information, lots of energy, and lots and lots and lots coming to you. Woo, woo, woo. Anyways, did you get rid of that guy? I hope so. All right. So anyways, let's see what we got. Kathy says she's coming to Florida next Tuesday. Good. Enjoy it. It's beautiful here right now. It might be a little chilly. It'll be chilly for me. Today is going to be kind of rainy. You know what I mean? But woo! Wow, wow, wow. Complicated by design. Kathy is collapsing false realities. Woohoo! That's a good way to put it. I love that. I love that. And I love that you guys are tapping in and using your abilities out there to help as well. You guys rock. Woohoo! She's building beautiful new structures. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome out there. Listen to you guys. You guys, awesome. Yeah, I see everybody out there. I love you guys. I see everything going on, and I'm talking to you all, and I will get to you all in the order that I see you guys out there. And you guys are just rocking my world, bringing in all this beautiful energy. And woo, woo. And Christine said, spot on. Fantastic. I'm glad. All right, so let's see what else we got going on up here. Woo, woo. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. All right. I feel like they want me to share some more stuff with you. Oh, blasting love. No Grinches allowed. That's right. Woo, woo. Blasting love. Love is going out everywhere. See all the colors that are flowing around me right now and even on me at this point. So you guys, the energy, the colors. I want you guys to pay attention to the colors and all that. Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. That's way too cold for me. Okay, Anna says it's minus 17 here. Woo! And that's Celsius, so that's cold. That's still too cold for me. Okay, anything below 70 degrees is cold. All right, I'm frigid. I need winter clothes. I need all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm totally a Floridian now. I definitely should have been born here, which is so funny. But when I visited here that I knew that this was supposed to be my home. It felt like home. It was the first place I've ever been in my life that felt like home to me. So that's why it's so cool. I love it here. I love it. I was always a summer person anyway, so I get summer pretty much all the time. You guys are so awesome. All right. Woo, woo, woo. You guys are definitely feeling the energy out there. You guys are definitely, woo, woo. Got stuff going on out there. There's a lot, and I can't see who's next. So Tiffany, if you want to help me out with that. But I also want to tell you guys about Holy Days, which will be Friday night at 8 p.m. That's a free event with a bunch of us from Goldylocks Productions that will be getting together and bringing a lot of entertainment for you guys for healing and whatever else might need to take place. Maybe a little laughter, a little bit of joy, a little bit of merriness, a little bit of festiveness. So you guys join us definitely for for that. You know what I mean? And I'll definitely have more spiritual conversations around the roundtable with Melissa in January. I think I'm doing those January, I'm going to say 8th and something else, whatever 2 weeks is after that. I'm going to do 2 next month. And so definitely check those out. So you guys are definitely rocking and rolling with me. So I first want to give a shout out to thank you for those that super chatted with me today. I super duper appreciate it. I super duper appreciate each and every one of you. And I super duper appreciate that you're doing this on everybody's shows, because I'm watching you guys do this. I'm watching you guys go from show to show and sharing your love and appreciation for everything that Goldylocks Productions is bringing to you. Each show host has a different way of bringing you love, information, wisdom, whatever it is. So thank you for being supportive to us. Thank you. And again, the sweat is starting to pour off me right now. Kathy, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Yay! Thank you so much. That's so appreciative. I appreciate it super duper very much. Okay, so thank you. I love that you guys do that. I love this new little thing that we have going on, because it gives you guys a way to show your appreciation if you so desire. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, and I totally appreciate that, because sometimes you don't want a full reading. Sometimes all you need is a short message, right? So this is a great way of being able to do that. So you guys rock. All right, so let's see what else we got going on. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, thank you, Kathy. You rock. You guys all rock, really, okay? And I really wish I had brought my rock inside, but it's outside right now. So I had one of my clients, Barbara, definitely she's watching on here today, so I'll be giving her a short message in a second. She made me this beautiful rock. It fits my palm. It's a palm rock. We'll call it my palm rock. And on one side, she put my logo on it, my Melissa Parks Psychic Intuitive logo on it. And on the other side, she put the name of my show, Joyful Findings, on it. It's like the most precious thing I've ever had in my life. So thank you, Barbara. Thank you. It was such a surprise to get it in the mail. It was like, oh, I got a present. It's so cool. And it's about me, so I appreciate that. I thank you. So Barbara, with everything that you have going on out in California, there's things that are moving and shaking for you. And you finally stepped it up a notch and created the website so you can start selling some of the rocks, so you didn't get weighed down with all the rocks that she's made. So if you guys want to check out her website, definitely do that. Healing Rocks Art. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, you can find it on my webpage. Go over there and look for it, or if it's not there, I'll definitely add it. But definitely check those out, because they're super duper cool. So I'm super duper happy about that. So I had to share that. But Barbara, everything that you have going on right now, there's going to be some new surprises coming up for you. It's kind of like winning the lottery. And you'll kind of feel like you've won the lottery. So there's a lot of new surprises that are coming for you that are going to be very, very joyful moving forward. So super duper appreciate you and love you, my friend. Woo! Yeah, and it's also on the Support Small Business is also on the Goldylocks Production webpage too. Look for that page. There's a bunch of, oh, wow, Kathy's on a roll. Another $4.99. Kathy, you're rocking and rolling, lady. I love you. Thank you. You rock and roll. You guys make me super excited. And it's so fun to see numbers show up on the screen sometimes. You know what I mean? For the other readings. Oh, you're so welcome. And look at her little thing. I love that your little picture of that you have on the YouTube. I love that little spiral. I love it. It's awesome. You're a beautiful flower. So yay. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Makes my day. But I'm here to be of service as well. You know what I mean? So here we go. Let's see what else we got. I think I got most y'all. Let's see. Let's see if I could see someone that's not here anymore. Anyone else? All right. If I have missed your message and you want one, then drop me. There it is. Drop me another question in the chat now, and I'll definitely get to you in the next, 13 minutes or so that I have left. But if not, I can talk, because they're very happy that I'm actually here today. I'm actually sweating by the end of the show. So the energy is definitely flowing through us to help us change and all that stuff. So I also want to be able to share with you also a beautiful event that will be happening on Monday. And if you have that event link Tiffany, could you share that? If you guys would like to join us for the 12/21 event at 3 p.m. Eastern time, there will be 5 of us getting together and creating this powerful event as the winter solstice and, you know, the Christmas star and all this beautiful energy and all this transformational stuff will be happening. We'll be there to help support y'all in it and be there with each other. So it'll be an amazing thing that we have going on coming up this Monday. Okay, so definitely check it out. All right, she's still setting it up, so definitely go back and check out. I'll put a link out. Watch my Facebook page. I'll put a link out when it's ready. All right, no worries. Boop, boop. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so okay, let's see where we got. All right, let me see what we got. All right, Princess Samantha, what do you got going on? All right, so you're having relationship issues. So let's tap into that. Okay, so your relationship issues, my dear, you just have to step back from. They want you to step back from it a little bit. You're putting too much energy into this relationship, and they want you to step back a little bit, and they just want you to be yourself right now. They want you to enjoy your energy and let him sit in his energy, okay? And this goes for anyone out there having relationship issues right now. Just step back a minute, let them sit in their space, let you sit in your space. Oh, see how that is? I had to change the energy big time on that one. Hold on, they're not done. You guys have to separate for a minute. Go into your own spaces. It's kind of like being in the boxing ring. Go to your corners. Go sit there for a little bit. Meditate on what it is you truly desire. How can you come back to the beginning or the center and communicate? Because communication has broken down somewhere. So there's communication that needs to be brought back together. And I know this. So just go with that. So Princess Samantha, that's what you got. Do that. Boom, back to its corner. All right, so what else do we have going on out here? Woo, I love that you guys are always doing this. Woo. All right. Can you pick up on my friend Eileen doesn't like her job? All right, Kathy, I'm sure I can tap into that for you. Okay, so what I'm getting about that is if she doesn't like her job, right, this is what has to happen. You have to look for a new job. Okay, but you're also in the position right now that you can create your own job. Okay, and I know this is true. I know that you can create whatever it is job that you want to have. So it's kind of like going, all right, I like doing this, 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 and this. Now what kind of job can I find that includes these things? And then it happens for you. And just like someone from my class the other night, she had a job that was created for her because that's what she needed. And the universe had it created for her, and she starts next month. So I know for a fact that jobs can be created for you. So tell your friend Eileen to put it out there, what it is that she truly desires, and that will come up to the forefront for her in the beginning of 2021. Woo! Yay! You guys rock. All right, so need a little drink. Getting a little hot here. You guys are fabulous. I love you guys. All right. See, and Kathy says, I've been telling her that. Haha, that's funny. So if you've been telling her that, then she needs to listen. That means you're giving great advice. That's awesome. All right, let's see who else we got here. All right, Lori, I see you out there. Lori. All right, what I'm getting for you, Lori, is there is great change coming for you as well as we move forward into 2021. It's so funny because I see you walking like up these steps, and it's so funny because you're like going ever so elegantly up these steps, and it's so cute. You know what I mean? You're just going do, 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 and you're walking up and you're just looking around, you're taking notice of everything, and you're calm, you're cool, collective. So if you're not feeling that in this moment, just know that you have the ability to do that, and you're going to be doing that very soon because everything is going to work out just the way it's supposed to. And they say, get out of your own way. Sometimes your thoughts are jumping in and getting in your way, and they don't want you to do that anymore. So enjoy that. All right. So, woo. All right. So let's see what else we got on here. Woo. And let's see. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys so much. So much. You guys are awesome. All right. That's nice too. To be the rocks for those awakening now. That's awesome. And she's in a great place to be for the rocks for everyone out there in San Diego. So she's holding the light. She's holding the light. And you guys are all holding the light out there. Each and every one of you are holding this beautiful, radiant light. It could be rainbows. It could be like everything I got going on right now. It can be whatever you want it to be, but you guys are holding all the light codes. You guys hold all the answers. We hold all the answers together, okay? So we are stepping it up. This energy, we are stepping it up. We are stepping up into the energy. We are bringing it higher. We are taking it further than we did before. We're stepping outside of our comfort zones. We are busting through the barriers that were placed in front of us that we didn't even know were barriers. We didn't even know they were there, but we're busting through them. You know what I mean? It's like this show I was watching the other night. I forget the name of it. I'm really bad with shows. But anyways, this kid, he was very, powerful. He could take this one little knife and he could cut into another dimension and just walk through. It's really cool. You know what I mean? And then he was able to zip it down. I want to be able to do that. And I believe we're going to be able to do that very soon. Okay. So everything is possible, people. Don't think anything is impossible or you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay. Because everything is possible. So let's see what we can make happen into 2021. Okay. The rest of this year and leading up until Christmas and then into the new year, this energy is going to be super rocking. And look at Super Space Cookie dropping me another $5. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Super, super excited about that. Thank you. And I want you to know, it's funny because you threw up another 5. So that's 4 of them now, Super Space Cookie. You threw me 4 5s. Okay, so lots of change, girl. More change is coming. I'm with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. That's awesome. Again, changing up the energy. You're changing up the energy in your house. You're changing up your energy around you. You're changing your energy everywhere you go. It's just like when they're driving me around and all of a sudden they want me to cut through a neighborhood. They're like, woo, go this way. And, it's like your car's on autopilot and just takes you. You know what I mean? It's like that's where we need to be, in that autopilot mode. Okay, because then we're losing, or we're, that was a super sticker. Thank you. That was awesome. I can't see it, but that's a nice one. Oh, it's a mic drop, Super Cookie. All right, that's awesome. I'll have to see it later once it goes live or once they record it or do whatever they do. But anyways, there's a lot of this energy that's coming down and it's shifting, it's changing us, it's moving us. And we are the creators. We are each the creators. Every week I tell you guys, here's your steering wheel. It's time to go. You're in control now. No one else has that steering wheel. No one else can tell you to go left or right or straight or up or down or whatever way you want to go is your decision. So woo, woo, woo. You guys decide where you guys want to go. Okay, because that's super exciting right now, right? You never had that much power before. We haven't had this much power in thousands and thousands of years, people. In thousands and thousands of years, okay? So I want you guys to feel that power as we move forward, because we are going to be super duper creators out of love. We've already done the failure part. We've already done that. We've already done that. We're not doing that anymore. We're moving on up into the highest and best timeline for each and every one of us as we move forward and bring love and peace to this earth, okay? And each one of you are the key to that. Each one of you are the key to that. Remember that. You hold the keys. No one has the keys. You just have to unlock them. You have them locked up inside of you somewhere. I'm going to unlock you. I have my little skeleton key. Darn, I don't have it inside. I have a little skeleton key, and I'm unlocking each and every one of you. Each and every one of you are unlocked, 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 fully open. I want you to feel that. Be fully open to who you really are and the magical being that you truly are. Do not let others tell you what is not true to you. Do not. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about where we're going and the things we are creating together, because it's not just one of us, it's all of us. It's all of us. It's each and every one of us working together, being exactly who we need to be. And Super Space Cookie felt that I unlocked that. You're welcome. And you guys energetically can feel that if you desire. That's the whole magic of this energy. All you have to do is believe it. If you believe that I can turn a key all the way here from Sarasota, Florida, and unlock you, it is done. It is done. We have done it. See how powerful that is? I don't even have to be in the same room. You just have to know it and believe it and understand it in whatever way that you comprehend it in this very moment. But know that it will be coming to you clearly in the very future. You will start to understand more, connecting those beautiful dots of the bigger picture that we all are a piece of the puzzle of. We can't do it without one another. It's like if you're putting together a puzzle, say you're putting together this as a puzzle, and all of a sudden we're missing this piece over here. We can't complete it. We need each other to do this. We need each other to complete the project, the mission, the earth mission of love, peace, happiness, and joy as we go through the holiday season. And I hope you guys have a very, 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 very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and I'll see you guys in the new year. And let's see what else I want to tell you. Let's see, because I still have a minute left and I don't have to rush right out the door today. But you guys are responsible for what you have going on. Release, allow, be your highest and best self. You guys are the creator of the magic that's taking place right now. You guys are bringing truth to the surface so that we can do everything with transparency, with peace, with sovereignty, and with so much joy as we move forward. You will not recognize this earth in a year from now. We will live in a totally different time and place. It'll be so beautiful. And each and every one of you are super duper a part of it. So be the magic, be the love. See you next year. Love you guys.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.